6 soapy, fresh fragrances you can wear everywhere, every time, every place, whatever. Starting off, the first one, Jaguar For Men. It's the green one, not the black one. The black one is called Classic, which smells not as fresh. Aromatic, fresh, spicy, woody, citrusy, and above all, soapy. Real nice aromatic fragrance, lots of lavender, some carnation, geranium, real nice. That's real old school, real nice, real soapy. Definitely real cheap also. Definitely a suggestion for all of you to try. Next one is of course Prada L'homme, the original. Prada L'homme For Men is of course the most known luxury soapy fragrance, powdery, Irish, violet, woody. This one is a bit more sweet, but it's a real nice, real gentlemanly, soapy kind of fragrance. It has a little bit of spiciness in it, has some pepper in it and some cardamom, but above all the neroli, the soapiness, and a bit of soapiness from the Irish geranium. It's a real nice, real gentlemanly, soapy fragrance, and it has its reasons why it's one of the most popular soapy fragrances of Prada L'homme. There's also an intense one. I haven't smelled that one, but if it's better than this one, definitely get the intense. The next one is Azzaro Chrome. It is the first one, the OG. In this line there is also an extreme, an intense, and 100,000 kind of flankers, but this is the OG one. Real citrusy, aromatic, a little bit of woody. Again, neroli and jasmine, so real light, fresh, nice, aquatic, bit soapiness, clean musks in it, but also cardamom and rosewood and tonka bean to sweeten it up a little bit and make it more interesting, I guess. Downsides to this one is that it's quite the opposite of the Prada L'homme. The Prada L'homme smells quite high-end luxury soap. This one is a real cheapie, and it smells like a real cheapie, but still in intense heat this one works really well. Then we got the one and only Calvin Klein 1. This is actually my very first fragrance I ever got, and I had this one for right around 10 years right now. Fresh, aromatic, soapy, has lots of white flowers in it, a little bit of cardamom, lemon, green accords, musky, a little bit of green tea even. So real light, fresh, a bit soapy. Only thing I don't particularly like about this one, and the reason why it's after all those years, this is a 200 milliliters bottle. After all these years there's still, it will be 125 milliliters in it. It says really light, not really a silage, not really any projection, just real light, but still soapy, fresh. And if you live in a climate like Dubai or Indonesia where it gets real hot, this will be more wearable. But I live in the Netherlands, so you know, it doesn't get that hot that this one will be really projecting, but still real nice one, real cheapy. Try it out in the store, and real old school 90s, fresh, soapy, aromatic, actually really nice scent. There's also some mandarin orange, pineapple, cardamom, papaya in it, so it's real nice, fruity, fresh. Only downfall is that you don't really get any projection, and duration is also really short. On to the next. The next one is actually the newer version, I guess, is CKB, Calvin Klein B. It's one of my latest purchases. Nice, it's soapy also, quite soapy, but a little bit more heavier. Lavender is quite heavy in this one, mint, bergamot, juniper. Sweetens it up a little bit, there's peach in it, grass notes even, musk, bit sandalwood, bit vanilla. But also magnolia and orchids to make it more floral, more soapy, more, I guess, more deserving to be in this list. I've not yet reviewed this one, but you know, if you're interested, it will be up sometime, and that's why I put it right on the shelf behind me. A real side note right now, and that will be Lisboa by ZARA Perfumes. Not yet reviewed this one. This one smells a bit more like Acqua di Gio, but in a way it's also a bit more heavy soap, shower jelly. Nice, fresh, bit more aromatic, bit sweeter than the normal shower gels, but this will be an honorable mention before number one, the interesting, not worn a lot, fresh, soapy fragrance. Put it right back. And the last one will be Brut. Don't know if you know this one. It's a real old school aftershave, 1964 actually, so it's old as could be. Perfume notes of lavender, which is of course a bit more the soapy one, but also bergamot, basil, orange blossom, lemon, geranium, ylang ylang, jasmine, so all light, floral, soapy. Nice. The dry down is more patchouli, vetiver, tonka bean, vanilla, so it becomes a little bit sweeter, a bit more interesting, a little bit more creamy, has some sandalwood in it. Also musk and coumarin, so a little bit more spicy, but still real light, fresh, old school. Yeah, it's from the 60s. Real nice one. So this will be my number one, I guess. Besides, of course, the number one overall, the best, the most interesting, most intriguing, Prada L'homme. I hope you liked this video. If you like it, share, subscribe, like, dream about it. Have a nice day. Ciao.